Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then my lord's order is also there at page
My lord,
12.
I can substantiate.
Page 12.
My lord, only.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. My lord, may I be permitted to file one supplementary annexing the advertisement, nothing else. The advertisement for the recruitment process. I have served already the advertisement of the recruitment process. Thank you so much.
47. After filing report.
No, and copy of the advertisement, my lord. It was
You
inadvertent.
should have filed it before the opportunity was granted to the commission to file the report.
It was affirmed, possibly affirmed before the report.
How can it be?
Right.
First, tell me that why
Trend.
this was kept blank
I
at
was
page
untrained.
page
I am
32.
untrained at that point of time. I am admitting I am untrained at point of time.
But there was a cut-off date with regard to training.
No, I am telling now. That's why I annex the advertisement. I was untrained at the time of filling up the online application form when the advertisement was published. Admitted once. I am not saying that I was trained. Subsequently, I did not by mistake. No, I was untrained at the time of online application. But my case is, my lord, since this point has been raised, I am eligible. Why I am eligible? I will show, my lord, one coordinate bench judgment and the supplementary affidavit advertisement makes me eligible, my lord.
Yes.
Page 8, my lord. My lord, page 8.
Yes,
Bottom,
page 8.
page 8, bottom, my lord. The bold portion. May I read your lord?
Just a minute. Yes.
My lord, this notification, this advertisement says that both trained and untrained candidates can apply, provided that only if there is vacancies after exhausting trained candidates, the candidature of untrained candidates will be considered. Now, my lord, my candidature, if otherwise I am allowed to participate in interview, I am thinking that I am participating in the interview. Then, my lord, suppose if there are 100 seats in my category, if there are no trained candidates left in the waiting list and everything, then my candidature will be considered. I am only praying for that. If they come up and say,
no, question is if it is found by the commission that considering the number of vacancies, the number of trained candidates are such, there is no occasion to call untrained candidates.
Not required to be called. That they are not. They are saying you are untrained. You are not eligible to participate. They are like.
Suppose out of 5 vacancies, 10 candidates are to be called, and there are already 20 trained candidates.
I am not eligible to be called. I am not eligible to be called. I am in.
Yes.
But the case of the commission is not that, my lord, with the best of respect. If the case.
But the eligibility is written there at page 8.
Yes,
for upper primary.
Yes. If the commission comes up and say before your lordship that there are more trained candidates than in this category, then I will say I have no case. But this is not the case of the petition of the commission. Commission is saying you are untrained, you are not eligible to participate. There is a difference, my lord, subject to correction.
Uploading of documents.
Uploading of documents. But what about 2 at page 2? At page 8?
My lord, at page 8, serial number 2.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, it says upper primary, this is the qualification.
Diploma degree course in teachers education?
My lord, the rule as well as there was a relaxation. This is the normal qualification.
That is the essential qualification.
That is the essential qualification, but relaxation was granted.
Where is the relaxation?
Yes, my lord.
Where relaxation has been granted?
By the central government. First, it was granted, my lord, on 1st of June 2011. For those who do not have that training. Thereafter, my lord, it expired. On 1st of April 2015, again it was extended by the central government, Ministry of Human Resources. Pursuant to that, my lord, the advertisement was published. As well as the rule also says that subject.
Pursuant to that, what advertisement was published?
My lord, this advertisement, this is the upper primary advertisement.
But there it says that
this is the
at page 8 that it is an essential qualification.
But kindly see this bold portion, both trained and untrained candidates, and the rule also provides that, my lord. The upper primary.
Yes, Dr. Patru.
2016
it
rules
is
also.
Very unfortunate that my learned friend, knowing all the subsequent events, does not submit them.
My lord, I have not
them within himself.
I am
Just because he is appearing for his client, he should not forget his own
My lord, I have not
knowledge he has gathered
My lord, I have not
throughout the years. He knows jolly well that this advertisement, after this advertisement, the relaxation was withdrawn. The state government gave us a direction that no, we are no longer having the relaxation of engaging untrained candidates or selecting untrained candidates. Then we had to restrict ourselves only to trained candidates. In the main case, which was heard out before this learned single bench, where the entire selection process ultimately got set aside, we had to file an undertaking that we are not taking even one untrained candidate. My learned friend is aware of all this.
My lord,
not only that, when we were in before the division bench in the second round of litigation, my learned friend also moved a bunch of matters with regard to these untrained candidates.
That was not
the division
decided.
bench, yes, did not entertain it.
No, that has not been decided. That thing has not.
Then what happened? All your matters being disposed of
That is 90%.
by a common judgment.
No, my lord, that was not decided, my lord. With deepest of respect, my lord, that was not decided. And my lord, the coordinate between judgment, kindly see that issue is not decided.
Matter relates to appreciation of candidature of the petitioner for first state level selection test 2016 within bracket upper primary close bracket under para teacher category.
State government notification নিয়ে তো relaxation withdraw করেনি।
Question, stop. Next paragraph. In terms of the order dated 25th September 2024, a report has been filed on behalf of West Bengal Central School Service Commission in the form of affidavit, and the same is taken on record. Next paragraph. In paragraph 5J of the report, it has been specifically averred that the petitioner did not upload his testimonials in terms of the notices dated 11th August 2023 and 24th August 2023, and in addition thereto, it is also averred that petitioner would not have been able to upload the documents and upload the testimonials since he was not an eligible candidate, since he was not an eligible candidate, since he was not possessing teachers training qualification. Stop. While uploading documents, if teachers training qualification would, while uploading documents, if testimonials relating to teachers training qualification would not have been uploaded, the process of uploading was not considered to be complete, and petitioner and the candidate could not, and the candidate's effort to upload the documents and the candidates থেকে ওটা কেটে দেব, and the candidates থেকে কেটে দেব. Stop. Support of such contention, notice of this court has been drawn to online application made by the petitioner in connection with first state level selection test for recruitment of assistant teachers -2016 upper primary. Stop. Petitioner did not fill up the portion of online form, online application form, where the petitioner was required to indicate marks which he has obtained in teachers training qualification. Stop. Next paragraph. Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that he is that he is an untrained candidate, and in terms of the advertisement of first SLST, first state level, and first SLST 2016 upper primary, first SLST 2016 upper primary, training qualification is not an essential qualification in order to adjudge a candidate to be eligible to apply under the said advertisement. Next paragraph. Having considered the respective submissions made on behalf of the parties, this court finds that petitioner, while making online application, did not indicate marks which he has obtained in training qualification, and page 8 of the supplementary affidavit goes to show that for being appointed as an assistant teacher in upper primary level of in upper primary section of a secondary school, the candidate desirous to be appointed needs to obtain training qualification, being an essential qualification. However, at the bottom of page 8 of the supplementary affidavit, there is a note in OTE to the extent, there is a note to the extent that trained candidates will get preference over the untrained candidates, and in case of non-availability of trained candidates, then only untrained candidates will be considered for appointment. Next paragraph. In the present case, there is nothing on record from which it goes to show that against the vacancies earmarked for appointment in the post of assistant teacher in upper primary section, trained candidates are not available. Untrained candidate, an adequate number of trained candidates are not available. Adequate number of trained candidates are not available, which would give opportunity to untrained candidates to be considered for appointment. Stop. It is also submitted on behalf of the Commission that not a single trained candidate has been considered, not a single untrained candidate has been, considered for being appointed in the post of assistant teacher, nor these untrained candidates were permitted to upload their documents. Stop. Next paragraph. In view of aforesaid scenario, no relief can be granted to the petitioner, and accordingly the writ petition stands dismissed.
Well, only one thing should be when it's a para teacher under not entire upper primary, it should be only para teacher category. And
under the category of para teacher. আসুন তো ওই যে আপার প্রাইমারি যেখানে যেখানে
It's the entire 100%.
since I
Para
applied as a
teachers and all the other remaining regular.
আচ্ছা তাহলে no relief can,
Quite for all.
আচ্ছা no relief can be granted to the petitioner. এখানে সেন্টেন্সটা পড়ুন। হ্যাঁ তার আগে একটা সেন্টেন্স অ্যাড করুন। it is required to be recorded. না, it is recorded that petitioner applied under para teacher category for being appointed as an assistant teacher in upper primary section, and it is also specifically submitted that under the category of the petitioner, no untrained candidate has been allowed to upload documents.